What's going on, y'all? H-Dog here, going to be talking about this whole breakup that went on between NLE Choppa and this girl Marissa, where she had like a bit of an emotional response. I'm not going to react to that. Really just going to be playing the clips of what she said, then his response to that later.
I have given myself to one man for a year and 3 months. And just one man, nobody else. And you build so much with that person. You go through so much with that person. And my healing process, I can't tell y'all how hard it is for me to sleep. Or how hard it is for me to get up and face reality, because this was not my reality a week ago. I can't tell y'all how hard it is, because I love so hard, and I love harder and harder and harder every time, and this one hurts the most, because I really thought that I was gonna marry this man. And I get it, he's young. Why would you think that? You know, like, it wasn't like that. And I'm trying to be strong, and it's hard. So, to my healing journey, I've already started therapy, and I'm trying to figure out ways to get up out of the bed and stuff like that. And I've changed my whole life, so it's like, it's just lessons, you know. And people be like, you know, he's young, you were stupid, all this shit. But he was doing things that grown man never did for me, never taught me. I experienced things that he was just so mature. And just because he was young, it doesn't mean that he didn't have the ability to do so.
I know you starting to grow feelings for me, but I want to let you know who I am as a person. First and foremost, I don't see myself at this time period, with me being 19 years old, with me have not experienced my 20s and all this stuff. I do not see me being just loyal to you. But in the beginning, I told her, I said, yo, I'm a loyal individual, but I can't sit here and lie to you and say, if I be with you, it's just gonna be you the only person I'm gonna have sex with, or you would be the only partner. And she took it in and she was like, no, that's different. It's different. I appreciate your honesty. Nobody's ever been that honest and straight up with me. If we was to get together, we could work. I think I could work with that. All right, so boom. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, in the process of this, I think I found my match. And the next thing was, I said, I don't see myself having one wife. And that's another thing. Marissa, she was big on marriage. She was big on marriage. So I'm like, I had to let her know, like, I don't see myself having one wife. I said, I'll probably marry you, but you would have to, you know, be cool with the simple fact that I believe in polygamy. So you may not be the only person that I would marry. You know what I'm saying? And I let her know that. And she was like, that's different. I feel like that's cool. I feel like that's something I can work on with being open to as well. So this was pretty much the thing. And no disrespect, Marissa was willing to give up all of these things that she felt that she was going to get from just out of life. She was with me in a sense of hope. I feel like she was with me in a sense of hope, and I grew out of it. She was willing to do everything. Did she want to do it? Her mind and her heart wanted to do it, but her soul, that was not what her soul wanted. And in the sense of that, like, I felt wrong. That's why I left. That's why That's why I had to distance myself. Cause I'm not ready for that. That's the part of my life I'm not ready for. It's like we was in two different worlds. And it's like every day I had to bring her back into mine to let her know, like, hey, you told me this is what you wanted, this is what you signed up for. Stick with it. If I'm caught up, if me and you say, if I tell you I'm a cheat or whatever, and you say I'm cool with that as long as you take care of home, and which I do, I take care of home, make sure you're right physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything. Make sure I'm hands-on with everything. But the littlest bit of peace where I want to do is where I do my dirt at, because I let you know that, and you approved of it, you signed up for it, you said it was cool. And once I do it, I don't get the peace of mind to do it. I don't feel free, and I don't feel free to who I am as a person.
All right, so you heard what both of them said. I could kind of start off with NLE Choppa. Like, he was pretty much saying, like, yo, this is what you signed up for, and you agreed to it. Now, granted, I can understand that somebody could be free to change their mind, but, you know, a woman like her who is damn near 30, and I didn't even know the NLE Choppa was 19. I must have been living under a freaking rock, which is why you heard him explain, like, yo, because I feel like you're not really into this. And she like had this hopes of him wanting to change into her image and what she wants. And you do have someone who think, oh, I can change him. No, he can only change for himself. He can't really change for you. You kind of be like a secondary thing where it's like, okay, he's changing for him first, then you second. And it's something she thought he was gonna grow out of. She was 26. And even get to what she was saying, you're 26, he's 19. The fact that you would think that a 19-year-old is going to grow out of wanting to have as many women as he possibly can at that young of an age, being that successful at 19.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm going to say it like this. There is no such thing as a loyal 18, 19-year-old. No such thing. That's why you don't even bother trying to fuck with them. And it goes both for men and women. Like, nobody wants to date a chick who's 18, 19 because of how young they are. They ain't really live life. Same with somebody who's 18 and 19. They're young and they ain't really live life. In an NLE Choppa case, he ain't, you know, at a place where he feels like, yo, I want to settle down, I want to get married and have multiple wives. Because I guarantee you give it time. NLE is 19. By the time he gets to 29, I guarantee you he's going to be a totally different person. Because the same person that we was when we was 18, we're not the same person today. Because even if you take away like the success that NLE Choppa has gained for himself over the years, a 19-year-old is not going to want to be loyal to nobody. Because I can remember when I was 19, all I did was lie, cheat, and steal. Because at the time, I wasn't really trying to, you know, take nobody serious. I wasn't being truthful, none of that shit. Like, bottom line is this: let this whole breakup be a lesson to y'all. If you're in your 30s or in your 20s, you shouldn't even be eyeing nobody who's 19, whether it's a dude or a chick. Because a chick who's 19 is not going to be loyal to you 9 times out of 10. A guy who is 19 is not going to be loyal to you 99 times out of 10. Because you're at that stage, you just want to have fun. Like, let these people have fun, live their life, all this other shit. Now, could some people say, well, NLE Choppa is very successful, and that's why she wanted a guy like that. Which, yeah, that is true. Where we are in an age where kids can be 18, 19, come out the gate and end up being a millionaire. It's very possible now. But when my generation, when we was 18 and 19, shit like that wasn't possible. Where you can come out of high school in 2013 or 2014 and be a millionaire. That was impossible. Whether it was trying to break into rap or whether it was trying to be a YouTuber or Twitch streamer. Like, especially when it comes to YouTube and Twitch, them two platforms was at an infancy stage. They didn't really hit its peak until many years later. Probably like, I'd say hell, probably 2019, 2020, we seen like a paradigm shift where everybody wanted to be a content creator. And fast forward to today, here we are now, where you do have the possibility to be very young, be making millions of dollars in high school or even in college. Like, you even see a young kid like Speed, for example. I think he's just 16 and the guy is hella freaking successful. It's because of the opportunities that's present to him that was not present when I was his age. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Till next time, it's been H Dog here, and I'm out. Peace.